Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Hollow Knight Silksong. In the last episode, we finally defeated the arena that had been giving me some trouble, or rather, it defeated itself. I don't feel good about the way that ended, but it is what it is, can't change that. I now have 8 pilgrim shawls, and I believe my quest was for 12. There's some very close to here, so I'm just going to go back and get a couple more before continuing. But my main goal for today is to explore more of the Hunter's Marsh, and you are the shawl haver. Is it just you, or wasn't there another one in the same room? There's also you. Yes, you're another shawl haver. So one more visit to that room and the quest is complete, but it would feel too much like grinding if I did that right now. So something I began to say in the last episode and didn't really finish my thought is that we've been given direction to this thing on the map. Oh, hang on, there's a red dot that indicates something new. Oh, is that just telling me that I'd picked up more shawls? Oh. Yeah, so we've been given a quest to go to the thing at the top of the map. And I've been travelling around a lot since then and haven't really made much progress towards that. But I mustn't forget that is, at the moment, implied to be the main storyline, working out what's up with this pilgrimage that keeps being referred to, and maybe getting some answers as to why Hornet was brought here. I keep doing that and it never hits. Oh no, that was terrible. And that means my shade will have disappeared from the other place where it was, which is not so bad. I don't think it had much money. In a way it might be good because this one will be more easily retrievable. Oh, let's get the shawls. In fact, yeah, let's do a change of plan. Let's get the shawls, get the shade, and then go and get that heat resistance thing. Oh, you fell in the spikes. Well, change of plans again then. And you fell down there, which is okay, I can get the shawl. But not yours. I suppose the spikes tear it up beyond repair. Oh right, and that thief guy, he had something to offer for 10 rosaries. Do I have 10? I do. Let's talk to him.
Toro, please. Falaten.
So, into Grindel's pockets they go, and for you a secret to remember us by. Beneath here and further on, the burly bellheads have a big hot gleaming hive, full of all sorts of tasty snitchables. But there's this big gate they got down in its belly, shut tight, locked up. If you could wriggle through, you'd get your claws on all kinds of goodies.
Toro, please.
I see. So you provide gameplay hints for gradually increasing costs. Now, come over here. That's better. Okay. Just says turn that into Bone Bottom to get the reward. I'm nowhere near a Bell Beast right now, so that will wait. I hope I can say that I'm getting slightly better at this. Only slightly, though. Right, of course it was there. 112, so yeah, I can go back now and get the heat resistance, which I think was 110? Wild guess, maybe I'm wrong. Do I know how to get there? Well, there's no map in this area. Yeah, so down and then right. Which also takes me closer to another Bell Beast. Ah, okay, so. I'm near enough to the bench that I can take the damage. Okay, so that just does the same damage as one needle hit. I don't see the point in using it. I guess maybe the idea is that it's quicker. Designed for rapid attacks, yeah, probably. Probably means I get more hits in quicker, which obviously there are times when that's useful. It's also an extra control to have to remember, so. Go to the right here. you're one of the bell-headed beasts mentioned in the hint. There's a mask shard there. Not sure I observed that before. But the door opens from the other side. What's up here? Danger. Nice. Any way I can get to that thing? Unclear. Okay, so I want to go down and right near the other bench. I've already forgotten what was said in the hint. Something about they have a door that I could sneak through if I could crawl. Maybe there'll be a crawl ability at some point. Probably down and right. I'm not sure anymore. Well, no, this is the place that I could go if I had the heat-resistant boots. Okay, so I can damage those and even kill them before it's lethal. Oops, I thought there might be a platform to the right. Okay, so I'm guessing that the boots would not let me travel through there, but a later ability will. So that opened up the way through here. Ah, yes, the blacksmith. This trinket is our own invention. It wards against the deadly lava and heat around these docks. I'd like to try out the crafting kit at some point, but... the deposits around here, those long-burning rocks, they're useful to the Citadel, in whatever their shadowy business. But useless if you require tools of us. Yeah, I've read this one. So, does that mean I've got the thing now? Yep. Okay, so... Four rows of these, at least. Still don't know what these other slots are, but this obviously goes in the blue one. So, reduces the damage from flame and magma. And I do have to be at a bench. There was one, yeah, just to the left. Okay, now let's find out what it does. Does it in fact let me go here? Probably not. No. It does reduce the damage, though. Ooh. What's that effect? And now if I continue here... Yep, protected enough that I can get across that. Okay, I do still take damage when I'm somewhere for too long. Oh, nice. That was more or less accidental. So, whatever that lever's done, probably moved one of these platforms. Can I get somewhere new in the top left, maybe? I think so. Going to tell me what that is? I have no idea what I just got. Doesn't seem to be a new ability though. That just drops me back there, so... That's seemingly all there is to that room. Huh. What if I continue down? Have I been through this door? I have. I don't remember what's here. That's a money chest that I already opened. This, you know, it looks like a giant sand timer. Except in this case it would be a magma timer. Okay, this might be the door referred to in the hint. I don't know how to squeeze through it. Can I get back to that bench easily? Yes, I think so. Just here? Yes. Being really paranoid and checking the map every 2 seconds, just because I was that low on health. So I seem to have done everything there is to do for now in the bottom area. Let's look up a bit. There's clearly a sign to something. Okay, can't get through here yet. Yeah, it would be really useful to have the Mothwing cloak right about now. Maybe I will get that soon. Yeah, if I can't progress there, I need to keep looking here. Or just take the... And let's keep looking here a little bit more. So I know if I go to the bench there was a closed gate. What's What blocks me if I go this way? Ah, so another place that needed the ability I have now. That's cool. Okay, that explodes and creates a way up. But what's over here? Just you? Oof. And yeah, I saw that. So that's just a wet place to come for a bit of cash, I guess. Bench side. Are we going to have to... No, it's just to pay for a bench. That's nice. They're getting more expensive, but I can afford 30. Yet another door opened from the other side. There are so many of those in this game. Now, okay, map says that I'm still in deep docks, but it has decor similar to earlier areas, something that Hollow Knight did a lot, of course. I should look at the ways to go to the right as well. So one of them was the bench. Ah! It's very much like the passage leading to Hidden Station. I'll need some kind of increased vertical mobility. Can't get through that. Boss? Or arena? Oh, I'm not at full health, but it doesn't matter. The bench is so close. Oh, you can do that in midair. Nice. Also, that was so much less threatening than the arena I was on last episode. So this has led... Okay. Ah, this will lead to... one of the places where there was a door. I'm trying to bait that thing. Okay, that's how you bait it. So there's something to the right here, maybe. Just a shortcut. Seemingly so. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Now, I'm very interested to find out more about who these creatures, whatever they are, who are giving Hornet these abilities. This is the second one I've got from them, and it is Swift Step. Yes! Sprint at blinding speed beyond one's natural limits, chase down prey and leap great distances. So, more or less as I expected. But it's not quite the same as the Mothwing Cloak. It is, however, very, very, very nice to have. Oh, so that's filled in that much of the map. Nearly episode length, so it's time to go back. And see what happens when we turn in that quest. Now, I'm a little confused by the geography. I'm just wondering if that boss that I fought where I had so much trouble, the one where I kept thinking I need dash so I can get under his jump, I wonder if it was possible to get this dash before fighting that. I'll have to work that out in future plays. Garb of the Pilgrims. Wish granted. Okay, gives me a rosary necklace, which, if I remember rightly, yeah, contains 120, so I've got 2 of them now. That's great if I'm ever, Ooh, just noticing this. Silk hearts. Ah, that must have been the thing that I found that I didn't know what it was. So that's probably an extra silk heart, which I'm guessing is kind of the soul vessel equivalent. You are not around, Chakra. I don't want anything. So that symbol, the yellow symbol just under the name magnetite brooch, that probably is an indicator of the slot that it goes into. Let's look at my... Yes! So that would be a replacement for the compass. So I can't have more than one thing in a yellow slot. That is a shame. Compass is really helpful in this initial phase of getting used to the map and layout, so I'm keeping that. But I'm guessing that at some point these become unlockable, and I guess it's more likely that that will allow me to equip 2 yellow things at once, rather than it being 7 different categories of thing. But I don't know. Oh, this camp seems in poor condition, good bug. Oh, again, it's Hornet speaking. With the lands all around turning deadly, I'd worry for its safety. We surely aren't seeing its finest moment, but this place has been serving us passing bugs for as long as any can remember. It's faith, you see. All those pilgrims are now and past. Our devotion holds it together. The camp will remain and provide, no matter the troubles. Good to speak with the other pilgrims from time to time. Well, that will do for now. Next time I will see where I can get to using the new ability. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.